Mhm. I just wanted to make sure for all of those that think that I need a job, the law requires. The law doesn't require me to get a job. The law doesn't require me to do anything other than obey the law. Now, I don't have a driver's license, so I can't get a speeding ticket. I don't drink, so you can't get me for public intoxication. I don't smoke marijuana. I don't do drugs. Yes. I don't beat people up. Pooch, but I will defend myself if I had to. The law requires me to be an American citizen. Now, when I inform law enforcement of a crime, the law requires you to enforce the law. You are not the law. Do you fucking understand you're not the law? You, the employees of the sheriff's department, you are not the law. Now, we've had some difficulty with the understanding of exactly what a job is. Somebody had to kind of poke at me a few times yesterday about, well, why don't you get a job? Because I don't have to. I don't have to do a fucking thing except for obey the law. Now, we've had a real problem with employees of the government thinking that they were the law, ooch, just because they're employees. What happens when you're no longer employed? Now, you would say you'll never lose your job. Oh, but something happens between being employed and going to prison. Ooch, you're no longer employed. And you would say that nobody's going to enforce the law because I don't have any money. I'm homeless. I've been locked out of the place where I was sleeping at. Yes. I don't have any personal possessions. And because of the kind-heartedness of a emergency couch, right, I was able to sleep inside last night. Now, for the last 2 years, I've told you what the law says. And you decide to be total fucking assholes. Now, is it a big bet? Somebody's gambling that the law will never be enforced and you'll continue to be employed. The law will always win because it's not the employees. Every fucking police department in this nation could go to fucking prison because the law will be enforced. Now, we've had a difficult time with the concept of employment for the reasoning of enforcing the law. And then not being employed because of your refusal to enforce the law. Now, I don't have to get a job. Do you understand? I'm an American citizen. I can fuck off the rest of my fucking life, and as long as I don't violate the law, I can do that. What do you have to do as employees of the government? You get paid to enforce the law. Now, if you don't want to enforce the law, every fucking one of you can resign right now. Because you don't have to be employed when you won't enforce the law. Now, for the individual that thought it was so smart, well, why don't you just get a job? Well, as much as I appreciate you, okay, I'm a 48-year-old man that has $500 billion worth of lawsuits that I'm waiting to file because some fucked up sheriffs and police officers would not understand that they're employed for the reasoning of enforcing the fucking law. I don't have to get a job. I obey the law. I informed you what the law said. I told you what the requirements of the law are. And you decided to make up some bullshit